All right, it's 11:05. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this newest edition of the Dr. GPCR Virtual Cafe. I have the pleasure of having with us today Dr. Sam Hoare. We will be talking about quantifying the kinetics of GPCR signaling data. Thank you so much, Sam, for being here. Before we start, I wanted to ask everyone to make sure that your microphone is muted. You can leave your camera on if you'd like, and I would also ask you to wait until the end of Sam's presentation to ask questions. I would also ask you, please, if you want to ask a question at the end of the presentation, please turn on your microphone, ideally turn on your camera, and go ahead and ask Sam your question. If you're too shy, which you shouldn't be, you're free to type up your question in the chat box, and I will be happy to read it, and Sam will most likely be happy to answer it. If we don't get a chance to go through all of the questions, there will be an opportunity to email Sam your questions, and he'll be able to answer them individually. All right, Sam, ready?
Yep. Thanks, Yamina. Thanks very much for the opportunity.
Absolutely. All right, so I'm going to let you share your screen. I'm going to cut my microphone and let you go from here.
Okay, can you see the screen okay, Yamina?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
All right, everyone. Enjoy Sam's talk.
Great. Thanks so much, Yamina, for the introduction, and thanks everybody for coming to this workshop. Today, we're going to talk about the kinetics of GPCR signaling. Just give me a moment, please. I'm sorry, I just need to do something real quick.
Not a problem. Your presentation is shared full screen, so whenever you're ready. Your camera is still on, FYI.
Yeah, I'm just going to turn off my camera.
Not a problem.
Great. All right. Can you see the screen okay, guys?
Yes, we can.
Great. Thanks, Yamina. So today we're going to talk about the kinetics of GPCR signaling. And the goal of this presentation is to show you how to analyze time course data from GPCR signaling assays and to demonstrate the insights we can obtain from this kinetic analysis. So please note that the slides for this presentation are available at the Virtual Cafe website, so you can access hyperlinks on the slide and also to look through the data. As Yamina said, I'd like to keep the questions to the end, if that's okay with everybody. And we're going to be taking a fairly deep dive today with about 50 minutes of material. But please feel free to get in touch with me if you need something explained better.
He's diving in real quick into this. Should we continue or?
Tomas, can you please? All right, I think.
We good to go?
Yes, we are, Sam.
Great. Okay, thanks. So if you need any help with the data analysis tools I'll be showing you, or if you've got any questions after the meeting, my email's at the bottom right there. Please don't hesitate to get in touch. So in recent years, with the invention of biosensors, there's been an explosion of interest in signaling kinetics. And this has led to the discovery of new spatiotemporal signaling mechanisms, like signaling by internalized receptors. And now spatiotemporal signaling is a hot topic in GPCR research at the moment. And GPCRs don't just signal at the cell membrane. Now we know they also operate at various places in the cell and for various lengths of time. Now, the basis of this research is the time course graph of GPCR signaling, where we measure how the signal changes over time. And here are 6 examples of time course data for GPCR signaling from the literature. It's always been a surprise to me that we hardly ever analyze these data by curve fitting. Instead, what we usually do is show the graph and make qualitative statements based on what the graph looks like. Today, I'll show you how we can fit these data to simple curves, shown by this rather pretentious animation here. Now, these curve fits provide useful parameter values that we can use to quantify the effect of drugs and to explore their mechanisms of action.
The full episode of the Dr. GPCR Virtual Cafe is now only available in the Dr. GPCR ecosystem with a paid membership. Visit ecosystem.drgpcr.com to sign up, join the ecosystem, and consume all things Dr. GPCR and learn more about what's hot in our field today.